What do you think in your diet actually affects your sugar level?
I think I'm eating too much, and so eating late at night, very late at night, that has caused my blood sugar to go up. And probably this is bad for my health.
You would be right. If you were to eat too much, then the sugar levels can go up really high. Do you have an idea what kinds of foods in your diet that might be causing this?
Probably is the roti canai, the rice, and sweetened drinks I've been taking.
Okay, these can be the foods that can increase your sugar levels. They are also high in energy, which can affect a person's weight. Actually, some of the foods like your roti canai and then also your syrup and then also your rice, they can be considered carbohydrate-rich foods, and then they can have an impact on your blood sugar. The impact is more than something like a protein food such as your chicken or your fish. What do you think of this information?
Well, I didn't know about the carbohydrates actually. Can you explain to me on what is it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look at the meal. There are certain foods like your roti canai or even your rice and also your fruits, which can have an impact on your sugar. Now, these foods should be eaten in moderation. It seems like the recent sugar level of 11 is most likely related to the amount of carbohydrate that you've been eating at these meals. So the ideal control is less than 6.1 before a meal, and then after 2 hours it should be less than 8. So the difference here before and after a meal is more than 2 millimoles. So actually, what do you think of this so far? Is there any questions that you would like to ask at this point?
Well, from what you explained, I think I have a clear idea now. But how do I fix it?
Okay, one way would be for the portion sizes at breakfast and also your lunch plus your afternoon tea. They could be smaller. We could keep to the amount of say like one piece of roti canai, the roti kosong. And then after that, for lunchtime, instead of the syrup, you can go for the plain water instead, which you're doing very well at dinner. And then after that, for your curry puff, instead of having 3 pieces, you can try 1 to 2 pieces only. By cutting down the portions here, this can have a very good effect on your blood sugar. But what do you think about this?
Well, I can try, but I cannot guarantee that I can fully comply 100%.
Okay.
At this moment.
Okay, I understand. What makes you say this?
Well, after I found out that I'm having diabetes, try to eat less, but feel hungry actually.
When you eat less, it's actually normal to feel hungry. But what does eating less food mean to you in terms of managing your sugar levels?
Well, after you explained to me, and also the doctor has already explained to me that if I don't control my diet, it will cause some other problems to me, like heart problem, kidney, which I'm really concerned about it.
Okay.
And even my brother now is on a dialysis machine, but he has been diabetes, and he didn't control his diet. But I get hungry also for eating less.
I actually agree. Although eating less is also a good way to manage your diabetes. I'm curious, how do you manage your hunger when you were eating lesser the last time?
Well, it was manageable, but on the first day I was very hungry.
Okay.
And about the second day, I was able to manage it by drinking water, plain water during in between meals.
Okay. By eating smaller portions and also drinking water in between, you will feel hungry. At the same time, I also hear that you want better blood sugar, and this is important to you because you don't want to end up like your brother. So, what do you plan to do?
Well, as far as the hunger is a small problem, I think I can eat less.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea when and how you're going to start eating lesser?
Well, we start having only one protein. Reduce the curry puff by one. And also stop drinking sweetened drinks.
Okay. I think that's fantastic. So we talked about how to control, or rather how controlling your blood sugar is very important to you. And then also it seems like you have decided to eat smaller portions for your meals and also for your snacks. And I think the habit of drinking plain water is a fantastic way. Actually, do you have any other questions?
No, I don't think I have any other questions.
Okay. I think you're quite clear on what you have to do, and I really thank you for your time for coming over here to discuss this whole management thing with me. Do you think we can arrange for a follow-up? Probably in a month?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. Let's do this.
Thank you for the advice.
Thank you.